Yeah, 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 yeah. Uh, yeah, 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 yeah. The vibes are little shuffles and a couple friends. PlayStation, then some M&Ms. New work, more money than a vacation. You work hard and play harder, gotta make it make sense. Gotta make arrangements for my young borns. A one baby daddy situation was the old norm. These lot just wanna swipe right and watch. And I'm just trying to build a legacy. Okay, now what to elect some more? My mum ain't raised no. My mother had me in some corduroy and some Nike kicks. My father had me on the keyboard at the age of 6. My sister influenced a certain love I have for hits. My brother likewise and hooked me up with plenty lines. Looking back at it, he probably was. In certain places they're just calling that getting by. But getting by, you either entertain or 9 to 5. It didn't matter when we're quarantined. It didn't matter when we're broke. I had to take a little second, man. I took a second, then you really think we're only standing by? You need to open your eyes. Yeah. I found myself out of these and watching my mind shuffle, but the same thought is on repeat. Constantly eating from this tree in which Eve did. I found my struggles fuller from what she did, but I is woman, so what we did. Am I conceited for my thoughts? I placed a ticking cross inside a note. Make a game of noughts and crosses worth of thought. And I in session, never deemed to judge but call the court. Sugarcoating truth, that ain't fit for thought. That's a fat line on your diabetes answer. They never answer my question. Does wearing weave make me any less of a black girl? They say you make me ignorant or forgiving. Just like, should I just be leaving or be living? Should I just be leaving or be living? Every time I get a little down, 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 down. Me, I say 5'10", I'm calm, don't grow again. Bad with a pen, they up. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but zen, I am a gen. Tell friends to wait, 5'10", I'm calm, don't grow again. Bad with a pen, they up. Short box braids, Reeboks, a hooligan, but zen, I am a gen. Tell friends to tell a friend.
Scotching, burning up. Hop off the phone, Courtly. I know it's so important. I'm focused on Fortress. Yeah, I'm scorching. Show way out in short ditch. I rock Earth forces, don't force. Not fur, I'm racing to thought this. Blow her word, blow her word. Juices and berries, ain't no perm. Ice cream, my sneaks look like big worms. Get it big, get the face shine, love. Never let the face shine, love. Get too big, get too big, get too big, baby. That's what made me, 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 that's what made me. Rice and gravy, that you can't eat, it was crazy. Mama baby, only son in her house, she had to blame me. Anytime still look out my sisters. They the one put me on game, no rookie. Never let her spin your cat. Life move, pick your cash. Quentin Terrence Smino. Yeah. No county, yeah, that's where my blood, my family, yeah. I spill it all for the bounty, yeah, I know. I done it all summer long. These kids bopping, they sing along. I know you're proud of your bro. Smart guy, I need it more like market. Remarkable how big my market is. I get this out staying still. Child never talk staying stain. Dirty laundry. Let me hear that back. That's what made me. 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 Made me. Rice and gravy. If you can't eat, it's crazy. Mama baby. Only son in her house, she had to blame me. Anytime she went down.
Yeah, coup de pression, tu vas céder si t'as le track. Je connais pas le scénar, j'arrive sur scène, t'applaudis quand je acte. C'est real, tu cours après des boules, mais t'as des bills. Je suis précis comme gars des boules, c'est ma classe, elle vient de King, yeah. Je te laisse pas respirer, je boxe que sur du heavyweight. J'arrive sur le ring comme Mike Tyson en 1988. Coast to coast et je finis par un fadeaway. Si ton plat n'est pas trop bon, je le prends en takeaway. Shout out to mes G, je regarde pas la TV, flemme de répondre à tes DM quand ton haha devient hihi. Mon ego me divise, rester dans mon coin et ne rien dire ou assumer mon statut de grand dans ma city, yes. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça, regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey, et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Hey, à toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey, et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Hey, à toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Je réponds pas aux questions, ils veulent savoir combien je gagne, je récolte le fruit de ma passion. J'ai le point levé qu'envoie de l'amour à toute ma nation. Yeah, une fois réveillé, faites attention, fallait pas sous-estimer. Je reviens dans ta vie comme ton ex qui ressort de dépression. Tellement frais t'as pas été, laisse-moi t'expliquer l'idée. Je suis venu tout retourner comme le pédigré, anyway. Elle m'enlace comme Teddy Bear, j'ai 2 mains de joueur d'NBA. Mon destin n'est pas scellé, je profite de ma liberté meilleure qu'hier. Quoi qu'il arrive, je finirai pas dernier. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça, regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait Chrissy, Colors, Scarbeck, Berlin. Hey. Le mouvement du sel sur ton steak, tu sais déjà. Il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait euphoria, euphoria, euphoria. Yeah. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce.
Mi corazón ya no aguanta, no comimos la manzana, saborea su veneno. Dios, tenga piedad del desenfreno, prego, ángeles guardianes vengan, cubran el terreno, que quiero besarte y tocarte el pelo, aunque la manzana tenga su veneno, porque mis alas son difíciles de cortar. Pam, 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 hey. Esta boca es difícil de callar. Yo, la tierra tiembla, carece, lloran mis ojos, padecen. Esto no termina nunca. ¿Y qué te parece? Se transformó la avaricia en una simple caricia, la magia de una sonrisa y hasta la brisa. Sin prisa vamos, sin prisa la vida juega de dicha por el que no tuvo suerte y por su ceniza. Ten esperanza, realiza, piénsalo bien, organiza, revisa, mira, analiza, pide una misa, porque mis alas son difíciles de cortar. Ey, esta boca es difícil de callar. Yo, se desató la pudiente, la más brava entre las bravas. Ella le dice la canalla. Si quieres saber quién soy, medite. No tengo hermano ni hermana, no tengo amigo ni amiga, ni aliado ni aliada. La camino errante por las calles desoladas, ey, porque mis alas son difíciles de cortar. Ey, esta boca es difícil de callar. Saborea su veneno. Saborea su veneno. Saborea su veneno.
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K. A chance to check out the Phoenix Suns' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Wednesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Sacramento Kings. Here are the 5 for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, here we go. They've got Russell Westbrook. Rui Hachimura is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Kendrick Nunn, and it's James in at the 3. And 2 conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Westbrook with the miss. Crowder, the pass to Booker. Ayton with a screen. Lets it go from 14. Booker, good.
Boy, this guy's operating like a 10-year vet. Booker making all the right decisions almost immediately.
James against Bridges. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Ayton passes to Bridges. Outside Booker. Ayton, a screen on Nunn. Booker with it. Nunn in his pocket. They get the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Crowder, and rejected.
Relentless defensive energy from Rui, able to outwork this man and send it back.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Nunn.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Booker, good.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully. Well, you think about Jake Crowder's career. He has bounced around to a few teams. But one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Davis. Misses off the right iron.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Bridges with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Bridges on the attack. The Lakers with a rebound. And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Yeah, I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
Coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. To the left wing. Westbrook left side. Pass to Davis. Stolen by Ayton. Bridges against James. Steps back. Bridges misses. The Lakers trail. James outside. And the layup falls.
There aren't a lot of ways to slow up LeBron James in the pick and roll. Even if you defend it perfectly, he can find a way to score.
It's Bridges on the wing. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Bridges has got 6 points.
I just love the ball movement.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 so far. Outside Nunn. Davis with a screen on Booker. James attacking. Pass to Westbrook. Back to James. Clock at 6. rejected by Ayton.
Boy, really tough to score on DeAndre Ayton. Such a patient shot blocker, guys.
For Phoenix, they've gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. That one off the back iron and out. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
James against Ayton. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Hachimura with a screen on Booker. None. The pass to Hachimura. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
It's early in Rui Hachimura's career, but this young man has proven capable on the interior. He will never shy away from contact.
And a lot of interest in the early part of the season to see how teams have changed with the addition of new pieces, Doris.
Yeah, or perhaps the development of existing players. It's fascinating to watch. Always great to see those teams that have taken the next step.
Count it. Good.
Well, this guy has always been a fantastic finisher despite contact. Russell Westbrook working right there.
Inside, here's Paul. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
James finds Davis. Outside Nunn. Davis down low. He's against Ayton. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Crowder with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Out to Bridges. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Phoenix, timeout.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Howard's checked in for Davis. Bryant comes in for Hachimura. Anthony's checked in for James. And it's Walker in for Russell Westbrook. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. McGee, he's checked in for Ayton. Saric comes in for Crowder. Johnson, he's checked in for Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Paul. Here's Payne. No good there. Good D by Nunn. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 7 so far. Bryant, a screen on Johnson. Nunn drives in. Some room here for Anthony. Plenty of room to knock down that one.
Just so fluid on all his shots. No hesitation from Melo on the catch and shoot.
The crossover. Ooh, Howard with a block. Left side Nunn. Pass to Bryant. Nunn against Payne. Bryant, a screen on Payne. Nunn, the pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, the ability of Thomas Bryant to play over the top of the defense, so impressive. Gets long and finishes with authority.
Saric, a screen on Walker. For 3, Booker hits the three-pointer. Booker's got 7 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's his first foul of the game. Holiday's checked in for the Suns. Nunn finds Howard. Now here's Walker. He's covered by Holiday. Anthony, the pass to Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Nunn. Driving in. Here's Howard. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Phoenix has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Walker against Holiday. Soft touch off the glass. And the Suns lead by 7.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Bryant, a screen on Payne. Nunn, the pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, just showing great agility in the pick and roll. Thomas Bryant just being decisive right now.
Pass to Johnson. Down low, McGee. Howard grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Anthony, the pass to Howard. Right side, none. It's stolen by Holiday. And stolen by Nunn. Outside Walker. And the ball out of play. The Suns will have it. All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. The Suns in second.
Yeah, knocking down free throws was a real specialty for them last year.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
1:56 left in the first. Payne, the pass to Johnson. Back to Payne. Outside Holiday. There's the triple. The shot, no good. Now the Lakers take it the other way. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
They had a tough time beyond the arc. A lot of their possessions ended in missed threes.
What was most disturbing to me was they didn't have a backup plan, right? The threes aren't falling. What do you do next?
4 on the clock. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. The Lakers with another miss. The Suns lead.
Boy, you take one look at JaVale McGee and feel like this guy was built for the game of basketball. Remember, both his parents played at a high level. His mom, in fact, won a couple titles at the collegiate level and a gold medal with the U.S. women's team.
Bryant, the pass to Nunn. Bryant, a screen on Holiday. Back to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops. Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul right off the bat.
The first one falls.
Shooting for Phoenix, Cameron Payne.
Both good from the line that time.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Howard with a screen on Payne. Nunn, the pass to Howard. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Boy, guys, the powerful physical frame of Dwight Howard, so problematic for a defense.
Here's Payne. There's the drive. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Nunn against Payne. Now here's Nunn. He's guarded closely. It's good.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Payne. McGee with it. Guarded by Howard. Left side Holiday. Shoots over Walker. And the baseline jumper, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Suns ahead, up by 3. And we'll get the second.
All right, look who's coming under the court.
Well, he can be a one-man. Army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting. But Russell Westbrook knows he's got to rally those around him to win.
We got to do it together. And I think that's more important than scoring any points or doing anything else is leadership. And that's where I got to find my niche and try to lead the guys.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
Violation. Suns ball.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
Here's Bridges. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
Russell Westbrook out there with Lonnie Walker. Then there's Anthony. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's James in at the 3. That's the Laker 5. Right side Davis. Cast off by Davis!
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Up top, Crowder. Check by Davis. Crowder finds Ayton over Anthony. And there's Ayton on the assist from Crowder.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Bridges against James. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Here's Crowder. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Walker passes to Davis. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Hachimura is checked in for Anthony.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, Rui Hachimura.
For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Paul against Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
Kicks it out to Westbrook. Hachimura outside. Launches a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
James outside. Stolen by Booker. Here's Bridges. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Lakers trail. James with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Davis on the take. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Chris Paul.
What a drive by Davis. Using his size to force the defense to get sloppy and foul him in the act.
That free throw good from Davis. Well, Grant, starting your career in the 50s. You know, actually 90s. Back then, we'd see teams usually score in the 80s and 90s. What do you think of the current scoring?
Really, BA, the 50s? Wow. But it's crazy. I mean, back then, yes, every game was in the 80s and 90s. Now everyone averages at least 100 points per game. So I think it's been an interesting evolution of the game. And, of course, the fans all love offense. And these players and teams today are providing just that.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Oh, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Now here's Westbrook. 8 points in his last time out. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there's James from the arc. Hits the trifecta. James has got 9.
Over the course of his career, LeBron James has become a knockdown three-point shooter. You need him to stretch the defense? Oh, yeah, he can do that, too.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Davis with a screen on Bridges. It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Davis. Back to Walker. Crowder with a steal. And he's going for the oop here. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Walker finds Westbrook.
Blocking foul called on Jay Crowder. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Lakers with possession here, trailing by 4. Bridges against James. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Well, LeBron James, if you allow him interior position, he's so strong, so physically gifted, forget about it.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Suns timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? And your Laker girls.
The Suns making a switch here. McGee's checked in. And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. 5th on the list, Los Angeles.
Well, talk about rim protection. Last season, they were patrolling the paint, rejecting shots at will.
To the inside, Bridges. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
James attacking. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Bryant, he's checked in for the Lakers.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, Thomas Bryant.
The Suns have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to Bridges. Takes the 3. Westbrook with the rebound.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since. Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. On the wing, Crowder. For 3. Counted from distance. Crowder's got 7.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
Westbrook outside. Hachimura with a screen on Paul. Westbrook, the pass to Walker. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal.
It goes on Chris Paul.
Well, you have to appreciate the fact that Russell Westbrook is going to play through contact and try to draw the foul.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Nunn comes in for Walker. And a new group getting ready for the Suns. Saric checks in for Crowder. Johnson comes in for Bridges. Holiday's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Westbrook against Payne. And the basket by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 2nd bucket on the night. And while Westbrook has led the league in triple-doubles many seasons, I think that stat is also a testament to his hustle.
Yeah, when it comes to pure energy, Westbrook is maybe unmatched. He's the ultimate hard worker. Every minute he's on the floor, he's doing his best to make an impact on the game.
The Lakers making a switch here. Anthony's checked in.
Anthony.
Here's Payne. The kick out to Johnson. Fires in the triple. Johnson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Westbrook with it, and it's McGee picking him up. Westbrook, the pass to Nunn. Howard, the screen. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Westbrook. He tries for 3. It's hauled in by Saric. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Outside Payne. Driving inside. Outside Holiday. controls it. Nunn finds Anthony. Back to Nunn. Pass to Howard. And he can't get that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Takes a step back. Here's Payne. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
Boy, blocking shots is usually about time, but with Thomas Bryant, it's about that tremendous length.
Puts it up off the inbound, and it's laid in by McGee. And now it's an 8-point Suns lead. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Howard with a screen on Payne. The drive by Westbrook.
Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
And he's good on the second.
Perhaps the thing I will remember most when Russell Westbrook decides his career is done is how he brought competitive fire and spirit every single night, guys.
Here's Payne. Off the left rim and out. Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris. He played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft. But he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. And your Laker girls. Let's give them a big round of applause. Your Laker girls dance team.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Stay there. Westbrook outside. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Russell Westbrook, the ability to consistently touch paint is impressive. What a driver.
And the shot goes.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Westbrook with the miss. Phoenix has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. To the middle. Here's McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Howard with a screen on Payne. And he lobs it up. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Suns, Cameron Johnson. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. And a change for the Suns. Aiden's checked in. And Johnson drops them both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
The Lakers have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Johnson against Anthony. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
Payne against Westbrook. Pass to Aiden. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
5 ticks left in the first half of basketball. And so it's Phoenix, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back.
Welcome. First up, let's look at the two guys who are each leading their respective teams through the first half. And to see these two shouldering the burden, carrying their team. All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action. And thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
They're shooting 59% in this one, a good average. And so in the game for the Suns, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward position. And there's a 3-second violation. All right, let's take a quick pause and look at the best shooting teams from last season. The Suns in second.
They were so consistent with their shooting. Maybe not lights out, but they played smart and didn't let good looks go to waste.
Phoenix has gotten 6 of 10 3-pointers to drop. Here's Booker. Banked it in off the glass. Booker's got 9.
Well, the defense has got to be willing to guard the jumper, and for Devin Booker, that opens up the drive.
Davis with a screen on Bridges. Here's James. And there's the rejection. Bridges outside to the paint. Here's Paul. Another shot. Crowder outside. Fires the 3. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Westbrook, the pass to James. 4-3. Unable to get that one. And Phoenix the other way now to the left side wing. Paul finds Bridges. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
It's James with the drive. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 15 points in the game.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Hey, here's none for 3. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Second chance effort, and Aiden gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
James outside. Here's Davis. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Bridges against Westbrook. Pass to Paul. Crowder outside. They get it back. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's James. And it's James with the jam.
The King looks like he's feeling it right now. LeBron James, you might want to keep the ball out of his hands.
Phoenix has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Bridges, right side. Buries it from 3. Bridges has got 13.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Kept alive. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounded.
Ayton inside. Check by Davis. Yep, that one goes. And the Suns lead by 14.
Well, the big man flashing his touch. DeAndre Ayton makes it look easy.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Phoenix Suns are enjoying a renaissance. Big man DeAndre Ayton said, quote, from starters to the bench players, this team is well balanced. And we compete. We challenge each other every day. To be honest, it's the best team I've ever been on throughout my career. Guys, they are confident.
That they are, Allie. Thanks. Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. McGee, he's checked in for the Suns.
And the #1 pick in the 2012 NBA draft, Davis has dominated since day one. And I think that'll continue for many years to come.
Throws it up high. And McGee with the stuff.
The assist.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Hachimura with a screen on Bridges. It's James with the drive. He gets it to go again. 9 for 13 so far.
That will help them. Now is the time to get aggressive. They need to keep feeding him the ball and let him go to work.
There is an absolute certainty that when Chris Paul stops playing basketball, he will be in Springfield in the Hall of Fame. Wherever he's been able to play, he has been able to thrive.
Nunn against Paul. Nunn, the pass to James. Knocks down the long J. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
And with Paul, after some injuries early, he changed how he went about his offense.
Well, you think about him coming out of college, he was very solid athletically. Still good in that department, obviously. But the vast majority of his success comes from one of the best IQs and knowledge of the game that we've ever seen.
Here's James. The Suns clear it. Crowder outside. The three. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Hachimura in the post. He's guarded by Paul, who poked away. Outside Booker. Bridges outside. That three's off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Bridges against James. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Give that one to Jay Crowder.
LeBron has made himself a deadly shooter. You can't fault the D for being a little too aggressive on his shot fakes.
And Grant, throughout your career, you mostly played in the smaller markets. Do you think the league is doing enough to help them compete?
I think so. I mean, look, Milwaukee just won a championship. An incredible season they had last year. I think they're doing the right thing between revenue sharing, the salary cap, the luxury tax. And remember, the players' union will always favor freedom of movement for its players.
Howard's checked in for the Lakers. Out left to the wing. Here's Booker. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Suns?
Oh, their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking quite a few as well.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
13 feet out, and the Suns getting another bucket right there. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Out to the wing. Anthony, the pass to Walker. To the inside. Howard lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This is a comfort zone for Dwight Howard. The closer he is to the hoop, the more effective he becomes.
Here's Booker. Reverses. Ooh, Howard with a block. Anthony finds Howard. Nunn against Holiday. Nunn, the pass to Howard. Kicks it out to Bryant. Anthony with a screen on Saric. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Nunn from the arc. Not going to go that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Out to the right wing. From deep, Johnson. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Booker's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Here's the screen by Bryant. Down low. It's stolen by Saric. And the Suns pushing it up now. Puts it up from 12. Knocked loose. Pass to McGee. Now Saric. Outside Johnson. Here's McGee. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Payne's checked in for Holiday. The Lakers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Howard with a screen on Payne. Bryant outside. Back to Nunn. Here's the screen by Bryant. Nunn, the pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Phoenix. They're on a 13-5 run. For 3, Booker. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
Well, you love the lethal scoring ability off the dribble. Booker putting extraordinary pressure on the defense.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Nunn. He's got 5.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Howard with a screen on Payne. To the middle. Stolen by Ayton. In transition, here come the Suns. From deep, Johnson. And the Suns get another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Payne against Nunn. Jacks up a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Saric has got 4 rebounds now. They double him with Bryant. Back to Payne. Here's Ayton. Rebound by the Lakers. Bryant, the pass to Nunn. He takes it in, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Outside Booker. And it's Phoenix with another.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
The kick out to Walker. Back to Howard. Goes back up. Oh, rejected by Ayton. Payne on the bounce. Johnson passes to Payne. Inside. And Booker with the jam.
Devin Booker found his rhythm early. He's sustaining the offense all by himself, and his teammates simply keep finding him.
Stolen by Payne. In transition, here they come. Up the floor. And Ayton with the stuff.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Substitution for your Lakers. Troy Brown Jr. Russell Westbrook.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Bryant. The shot comes out. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. For 3, Booker. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. Continued to rack up points in that quarter.
All right, look who's coming under the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Troy Brown out there with Rui Hachimura. But then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. That's the Laker 5. Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Wow, Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
And the Suns shooting at a respectable 49%. Sharic's shot is off. Outside Jones. Out to Hachimura. Brown, a screen on Holiday, and it's Hachimura. Oh, that's something else, man!
Beautiful.
This young man has got some big-time athleticism. Hachimura getting off the floor and finishing with no doubt.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment.
That's his
Hey, Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
Outside, Brown. Ball stolen. In transition, here come the Suns. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
One thing we know about Elfrid Payton, this guy has got supreme confidence. He will force the issue if he's this close to the cup.
Always a decent playmaker. Grant, Elfrid Payton has really improved his vision and awareness.
Some of that's experience, and some of that's being put in a position to succeed. I agree. It seems like he's found his comfort zone.
Hachimura finds Davis. Slams it home.
A dunk master, AD, with yet another slam.
To the middle. Here's Saric. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Pass to Davis. That shot missing. Saric with some nice D. Here's Shamet. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Davis with a screen on Holiday. Takes it inside. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. We're continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Shamet, no good. And for the Lakers, their shooting is around 55% so far. Bradley with a drive. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, you gotta love Avery Bradley turning on the Jets, mixing gears exceptionally on his way to the rim.
Craig finds Saric, shoots over Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. Crowder with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Saric, and Davis with the block. Now the Lakers moving it up. Shot from the low block, and it's Hachimura missing. And the foul on Anthony.
Out in short ditch, I rock Air Force, don't force. Not fur, I'm racing the 30s. Blow her word, blow her word. Juices in back. Ice cream, my sneaks look like big worms. Get it big, get the fashion, love. Never let the fashion, love. Get too big, get too big, get too big, baby. That's what made me, that's what made me. That's what made me, 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 that's what made me. Rice and gravy, that's